The one thing with Pokemon Pocket is that it does often lack search for Pokemon specifically, but in Psychic, they just got a huge upgrade. And that's thanks to Mythic Slab. Allowing you to look at the top card of your deck, and if it's a Psychic, put it into your hand. If not, put it to the bottom of your deck. You now have more outs to finding the likes of Curlias, Gardevoirs, and Mewtwo's to set up faster, much faster than loads of other decks. Now, we also have the new Chatot in here, which I think is kind of a cool card because of that Mimic attack, allowing you to basically reshuffle your hand, which is unheard of in this game. And I've also included a Jinx with that Psychic. Reason being is there is a ton of Celebi, and being able to take out a Celebi with like 8 energy on it is hilarious. So this one is more of a meta call over anything else. Now, this deck doesn't play the Baby Mew, and I'll tell you why, because I haven't got it yet. Hey, I'm being real with you, man. I'm being real with you. We ain't all made of money, all right? We ain't all made oh, gosh. But either way, let's just play some games and have a good time. All right, we're actually starting the Chatot here, which is kind of cool going seconds. That said, the hand doesn't really require it, so there you go. There is a research on my opponent's side there. Now I'm just going to pass up to me. Double Rolts. Wow, that is great. Let's go for a research, though. See what we get. Mythic Slab. Mythic. Oh, my God. This is incredible. I don't see a KO happening anytime soon, but I do want to find a Mewtwo. I want to be able to see if we get... Nope. That goes to the bottom, though, so we can Mythic Slab again and are likelier to find one. It's a Jinx. Okay, this actually kind of works out. I'm going to get a Jinx down because I feel like we're playing against Celebi here. And this is what the Jinx is for, right? The Jinx is to like come up and smoke a Celebi. So we'll have some fun with that one. Let's see what happens. They go into a Servine and they do research as well. I tell you what, Chatot is looking pretty good next turn. My opponent has so many cards. So that's going to help me so much. They are attaching to Servine and passing, and we're going to have a field day here. I actually think I was going to say hold the research, but if we don't get a Guardy here, if we do, we'll hold. If not... Okay, so now is the perfect Chatot time. We're just going to go for a... Oh, actually, do I want to... Pokeball? No, I still might want to need that. So we're going to go for a Mimic. We're going to shuffle our hand into the deck and draw... What is that, 7 cards or something? Look at this. Guardy, Mewtwo, Curlia, X-Speed, Pokeball, and another Mewtwo. Okay, Chatot, kind of broken. They have evolved into Superior, but it's dangerous. You need to bench something because this Jinx is going to go and absolutely dominate. And I think we may have got the win. I'm trying to do the math. I think it is 110 on the dot. I think we hit exactly 110 here. Wait a second. Jinx coming in clutch, bro. Yeah, Mew ain't doing this, is it? That makes me feel better about myself. 110. Yeah, baby. Right, if you're having a problem against Celebi, Jinx might be a good shout, you know. Regardless, that's our win number 1. Let's get to another game. All right, we are going second this time around. Got a Jinx here, though. Honestly, Jinx is just looking like the star of the show today, which is so cool. Coffin, though. Now, that's something we're going to have trouble with. All right, let's see. Top deck, give me some loving. Oh, wait, I'm going second. What the hell? I thought it was me. They did just pass, though, so that's good. And we get a Rolts. I'm on a Pokeball. Hopefully, we get another Rolts or a Mewtwo. It's a Chatot. Okay. Don't think we need that right now. I'm just going to research and see what we get off that. Curlia, another Slab. I think I'm just going to throw the Mewtwo down and then just attach to it and end my turn. Might be a situation where we just have Mewtwo sweeping on this one. Let's see, though. Sabrina coming in. Do I give them Mewtwo? I think I do. I think I'm just going to go up the... This might be a silly choice, but we're going to go for it. They are hitting me for weakness, I know. But if they don't evolve here, which I was gambling they wouldn't... Now I need a leaf. We only play the 1 leaf in his deck because, again, I've only got 1. But a leaf would be kind of nice right now, wouldn't it, huh? Anyway, there's the tackle for 50 and then the poison on top. Oh, God. Are we going to be able to, like, knock this thing out in time? I don't even know. Let's evolve here. We will go for a Mythic Slab number 1, which does get us Guardy. That's nice. I would like another Mewtwo, though. Let's just go for another Mythic Slab. Don't be research. Don't be research. X speed. Okay, I don't mind losing that. Just going to attach to the active here. They can't KO me now, so... If they don't bench anything, we do just win. And I'll take that as well. They are going to Coffin. Okay, they did get something down there. They are going to Potion 2, which doesn't make much of a difference. So there you go. So there's a card in this deck you're probably wondering about, and that's Blue. Now, I was debating between Blue and Giovanni. Giovanni, because it can turn that 50 to a 60, which can OHKO some basics. Although it doesn't reach Snivy, so maybe not really worth it. Let's also get another Rolts down. Let's Guardy. We are going to take the KO here. But we will get KO'd afterwards, so we got to be careful. Anyway, let's go in. Yeah, so the blue, I decided to opt for that because in the mirror, or even against Celebi. There's a lot of Pokemon that can go up to 150 recently, and the blue actually stops that. It removes that math. So if you're in a mirror matchup, you can play a blue, and the opponent on a Mewtwo mirror, let's say, would have to have a Giovanni in order to beat you, which, you know, they might not have. So there is that. They are going to research, though, and I'm just not a fan of this Mewtwo going down, man. But they get a Pokeball. This could be useful. Are they going to bench? They are. It's an Ekans. Do I Sabrina that Ekans up and just jinx it ahead of time? But they could just KO me of weakness. So no, I don't do that, right? Oh, I think we're in big trouble here, actually. I think we are not in a good spot. Right. Pokeball. That would probably get me Mewtwo, but how do I do this? Well, Jinx is only doing 50. And if they have what they need, then they are just going to Oko me. So I guess I might be in a tricky spot here, man. I mean, it's either they have it or they don't. I guess what I do is I do Mewtwo attach and then I Side Shadow onto the Jinx and then just end my turn. I can retreat it if it takes a hit next turn. Nope. That's going to be GG. All right. That's going to be us lost on that one. Let's go to another game where hopefully we get a bit of a better situation there. Oh, we are met with another coffin. We are going first, though. That feels good. Let's go for a Pokeball. And we seem to constantly be starting a Pokemon we don't want in the active. Give me a Mewtwo in the active for once, eh? All right, let's get a Rolts down. But no, I'm not going to complain. We can work with things on the bench while we chill. There's another Rolts. I'm feeling like a double. Let's go for a double. Going to end our turn there and see how things go for us. If we don't get anything of worth here, then definitely going to go for a Mimic to try and draw into the things that we need. They go for a research and they bench a Venipede, that's the one. I'm a Pokemon fan. Don't test me, bro. I do attach the coffin. I go for a suffocating gas. I don't remember what the Scolipede does. I have literally no memory of it, but let's see. We're going to go for a Pokeball first. Give me the Mewtwo. Lovely. We're going to go into Curlier, I was going to say like so, and I think we are going to go for a Mimic here. After doing a Sabrina. Seems about right. I was tempted to blue because it could throw off some maths for the Wheezing, which hits roughly 40 with the poison. But either way, there's a Mimic coming in. We're going to draw 4 off this. And it's a Gardy, a Mythic Slab. Whoa. Okay, just give me the gas. Thank you, my friend. We're setting up like crazy. Well, they draw even more cards here. And I would like to get myself 2 Gardies. That would be... Is that greedy? 2 Gardies? Very greedy, isn't it? But possible. As they are going to go for a Ram. Oh, no. They're going to retreat instead and go to Wheezing. So they should... they'll have KO now, which is actually low-key an issue. Like, I need to... I guess I'll just poke the Wheezing then. I guess I'll just poke it with Mewtwo, right? Yeah. Maybe I should have then played the blue instead of Sabrina, because that would not have been a KO. But I guess I just poke with Mewtwo and then just try and go for a retreat play for another Mewtwo if things go a bit sour for us. We'll see. Double Curlier. Okay, yeah, we definitely should be at a point of getting a double Mewtwo, double Gardevoir. That would be so good. Sort me out, buddy. Give me a... no, that's what I want. I want the Mewtwo. Go for a Mythical Slab. Should get me closer to Gardy. If not, that's fine. We can lose the Leaf. And we'll 100% have another Gardy ready for next turn. But again, is double Gardy the play? No, yeah, well, of course, but... I still can't retreat and attack with Mewtwo with double Gardy. So I've got to think here because they could Oko me next turn with a Scolipede. So there's a case if I get double Gardy to retreat, double accelerate and go for a Side Shot instead. That might be a better move to buy some time. We'll see. They do attach to the Venipede though, and they are going to Gas Leak and swing here. I don't know how much damage the stage 1 does, so I'm trying to figure out if I can leave this Mewtwo in the active, but I'm just not sure. Why did they Koga after? Yeah. They misplayed. Happens to the best of us. Starting off with Mewtwo in the active against a fighting deck. Okay. Well, we hit for weakness. That's kind of nice. But other than that, we just have to see how it goes. Seems like we're playing a Machamp. That's kind of refreshing, actually, to see, to be fair to you. All I've seen is Gardevoirs and Celebes. There's a Rolts. That's what I was hoping for. I was like, this hand isn't that bad. No, not so good at it. But there you are. What do you do? So you do 30 to the bench. Okay. Well, I'm going to throw Chatot down in case they go for a Sabrina. I want to keep this Rolts alive. They will, well, it seems to be just start jabbing me here. Oh, no, they are going to Sabrina. Okay, I think I'm just going to come up with the Chatot then. I mean, their hand isn't that great, so there's really no reason for me to attack with it. But I can, in the meantime, just work on my Mewtwo. And, oh, that's so cool. Okay, I can actually blue here and prevent the jab knockout. That's sick. Buys me another turn. I like that. Let's go for the blue. And I will just end my turn. They do attach to the Machop, though, and go for a Giovanni. Okay, well, that just completely cancelled out my blue, didn't it? Oh, that's hilarious. Well, there we go. A little bit of back and forth there for you. We'll take it, though. We'll take it. We're going to come up with Mewtwo and most likely just sweep here. Yeah, there you go. All right. Do I throw another Mewtwo down or do I just... I think I just swing, bro. I haven't got enough to keep the Mewtwo train going to retreat. So I'll keep it in play. So out of play in my hand. And if I get like a leaf or something, then maybe I can do that. But for the time being, I just don't have enough to charge up the Mewtwo on a bench right now. I've just got to keep charging up the active one. All right, my opponent's turn now. That said, I can just Sabrina. If they don't bench anything, I can just Sabrina a Machop, which would actually allow me to get a turn of attaching to the bench. Oh, that seems kind of good. Yeah, I'm going to do that, bro. So we go like this. We attack. Oh, is that smart? Nope, doesn't matter. They conceded. But I'll be honest, those were some very quick games there, huh? But we was able to see the Slab in action and actually help us. So the job has been done. If you do like these videos, of course, do leave a like and subscribe. It is a new channel, so it helps a ton. And I shall see you in the next one. Bye-bye.